Welcome to Megan Kane's second Q&A session. With the general election happening today, a lot of issues surrounding GDPR have been raised. So firstly, who exactly does the GDPR apply to?
The GDPR applies to all businesses and organisations that are processing personal information of any individual. The reason that it's really important that businesses comply with the regulation is because it's been put in place specifically to look after people's personal data, make sure it's being handled compliantly and securely, and that it's protecting the individuals on the other end of it.
What will Brexit mean for GDPR?
It is hard to say completely because, of course, we're not 100% sure how Brexit's really going to affect anything at the moment. But the rough ideas and the way that we're looking at it is because it's going to affect data transfers mainly. At the moment, where we're classed as an EU country, we are under a sort of umbrella, a safe blanket there for transferring data out with the UK to other EU countries and vice versa. There is also something called a list of adequate countries for data transfers as well. Once we come out of the EU, we will no longer be classed as an adequate country, and the application to this and getting that certification that we are adequate can take quite a long time. So it's going to affect businesses that do a lot of country to country transfers of data.
Has personal data been viewed as an asset in political campaigns?
I mean, absolutely. You can't dispute the fact that data is an asset to any company, never mind just political parties. It's often said nowadays that data is the oil of the 21st century, and it's absolutely right. Any political party that's wanting to put out a campaign, reach out to constituents and individuals in the public, they can't do that unless they've got the data to be able to do it directly. And it also massively protects their reputation if they're seen to do this compliantly. I'm sure most people have noticed back in May, the Brexit Party put out a massive campaign, obviously, of course, regarding Brexit, and as a result of that, they were then inundated with subject access requests. Unfortunately, the Brexit Party then did not handle the subject access request compliantly, and it then resulted in them being in the news, getting very much negative publicity around that issue.
Thank you, Megan.